Daytime gang. The sun. I just woke up. So if you don't mind, I will have my disgusting breakfast. You're enlisting, right, Lunar? Either way, good luck, man. Yeah, good luck, Emer. Oh. That's why it's dead silent. There we go. Squeak when I move the mic. This is kind of the pre-show because I'm not awake yet. That'll help though. Oh dear Lord. Man, I'm hungry. I want real food, man. But you know what I don't want? The sun. Back to my dark cave. Oh, hey, we got dreamer boxes. Sweet, I guess. I mean, I'm sure it's a cool club, but that's okay. What up? Samurai? I mean, I keep saying it. I don't care how cringe it is. Oh, dear Lord, that's way too hot. Welcome back to some more of this video game. Hope you guys are all doing good. I just woke up, so you have to excuse me. My energy is going to cycle from up to down a lot. The plan today is basically just chilling and taking a break. I know that... Oh, is the mic popping? Why is it popping? That doesn't make sense. Okay, well, when in doubt, relaunch OBS. Worst case, I would just restart my PC. Did that fix it? I sure do love technical issues for no reason. Help. Still popping? Still hear it? Yeah. That's just computer crap. Alright. I'm gonna restart my PC. Don't worry, stay here, I'll be back. Did that fix it? Because if it didn't, too bad. Then that's a whole other bag of worms I'm gonna have to sort out. But I'm not gonna do it now. Just double checking settings here. Should all be good now. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But anyway. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, where were we? What were we doing? I mean, I guess we're doing stupid delves, huh? Even though I could do the event, but that's so boring, I'll do that off camera. But you guys are more than welcome to join into the delve, just so that we can get those sweet gemeralds. But also, hi guys. Logged onto a whole other account so I could send messages. Nice. Yeah, basically, what I was going to say was I'm kind of low-key, like, I guess taking a break, just because I've been recording non-stop Wayfinder stuff. But I'm about to lose access to the press account in like 20 minutes, and I think I pretty much have everything already all recorded and junk. It's gonna be a task and a half, that's for sure. I got a lot of stuff recorded. Lots of it is going to go up the day the game releases too, so yikes. Just for those of you FYI that have been wondering, what's going on with the videos? Yeah, that's what's going on. Like, I'm planning to have, I think, like 8 videos of the day of release, because one for every class, or 7 videos, sorry, and then I've got like individual videos focusing on the weapons, blah blah blah, and it's just like, ugh. But I'm gonna do something different. Rather than drag out the content, I'm just gonna rush it out as quick as possible so that we can just get to playing the game. No, I'm kind of looking forward to the editing process because it's easy enough videos. I got plenty of B-roll footage now, so it's all good. KO! Thank you for the gifted membership, bro. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, I didn't draw my eyebrows. I'm not kidding. I've been drawing my eyebrows because I hate the fact that my eyebrows are non-existent. Hee. Why? Oh, where's more creatures, bro? Especially with YouTube degradation, like it just... What eyebrows? Like it thinks I went SSJ3. Which I guess I did. I should just shave them. Let's be real. Just cut out the middleman. I keep forgetting I can actually use Bounder in here now. Right. Oh my god. I wonder if I could put up that Q&A before the game even like releases. Probably not. What? Get out of here, you stupid mushroom. Bruh. Eyebrow tattoo. I mean, yeah, that could work. That'd be, I would never want, like, as much as tattoo artists are very precise, I would never want to take the risk, because basically that means that they would have to shave my eyebrows to tattoo that spot, and if they got it wrong, even slightly, bro, like, I'm not against tattooing for permanent cosmetics, though. I mean, look at my eyeliner, which is kind of fading. I'll probably have to get it re-tatted soon. But yeah, I used to wear eyeliner all the time, and then it was just like, bruh, I'm so sick of applying it. Let me just tattoo it. Bzz, and it was the most painful tattoo I've ever gotten. So yeah. Would you play Wayfinder? No, dude, Wayfinder sucks. Yeah, of course I'm gonna play it. What are you talking about? I've been playing it for like 10 hours since they gave me that press account. I'm actually really looking forward to the day 1 patch because, oh my god, dude. Like last night, I was trying to get footage of all the different dungeon bosses and stuff, and let me tell you, the endgame bosses are really good. Like, I was actually really surprised. Even the endgame dungeon areas are actually more like a big, expansive open map that you might see in Diablo 4. It was really surprising that it just took a change in direction completely at the end. Oh, we didn't do the monolith. Crap. Well, someone else can. But, Yeah, the game kept crashing like 50 times. So apparently there's supposed to be a day one patch. Hopefully that'll rectify it all, because oh good lord. Is it worth the price? So the 20 bucks is definitely worth it. The game is a lot more, I don't want to say pay to win, it's pay to progress. So they literally have all of the weapons available in the cash shop, all the characters available in the cash shop. The funny thing is that Venomous, which is the character out of the battle pass, she is independent. You can't get her like just bought outright. You have to get her out of the battle pass. So I'm assuming after the season ends, then you'll be able to craft her. But or just buy her. I'm not sure though, because since I already have everything, it's all like mislabeled. I can't really confirm or deny. Do I think it's worth it though? Yeah, of course I do. It's definitely worth 20 bucks. You're gonna get a lot of fun out of it. The playtime is very inflated with the amount of things that you would grind. The only thing that I haven't seen with Wayfinder yet is I don't know if there's going to end up being a sort of mastery. You know, like Trove mastery or Warframe mastery or something. And the point being is that I don't really understand the incentive, because once you've found like a character and a weapon that works, there's not really much reason to bother grinding anything else. Thankfully, the game's combat is just so goddamn tight that it's kind of the same as Trove, where it's like I can literally just do the same thing over and over again and I just have fun. Expectations on Armored Core 6. I'm going in with no expectations. I already have the game pre-ordered. Let me say this. I think I'm secretly going to really enjoy it, even though I don't really enjoy those types of games typically. But it's going to be better than Baldur's Gate 3, that's for sure. Baldur's Gate 3 sucks. It's barely a video game. I was talking with a friend the other day, and I know Baldur's Gate fans would argue otherwise, but Baldur's Gate, to me, is barely a video game. It's like if they made Monopoly a video game. Like, it's D&D. It's a dice roll tabletop, but it's just a digital version of it. And so, in that regard, I can understand why it's so popular, but I don't think that it deserves to be in the same category as, like, other video games. I know that that might sound weird. I guess I'm just frustrated that it's probably going to win Game of the Year and is getting player numbers bigger than Elden Ring, even though it's not a very good video game. It's just tabletop. Anyways, what's your favorite sport if you have one? F1. That's the only one that I actively watch. Mariko tricked me into getting into it, and I really enjoy it. Although the last few races have been kind of meh, but I'm not into other sports, even though I'm Canadian. I don't like hockey. Mariko really likes hockey. She wants to go to hockey games. I sleep. I don't care. F1 I can understand. Just go fast. It's Mario Kart. Oh, we're done. Good. So one thing I actually just recorded, by the way, I don't know how curious you were about that, Spooky, but Heroic Kairos is not worth $150. I literally just tested him on a boss, and I died about halfway through because he has no sustainability and his damage is too weak. And then I fought the same boss on Venomous, and I beat it no problem in half the time. Like, oh. Oh, those poor people that are going to end up spending $150. Like, oh, Lord. He's so bad. Message retracted. Yes, I agree, Hydro. Oh my god, this biome is too dark. I can't tell where I am. Help! Do I go down here? Oh, I do. Good lord. No, D, don't get the $150 pack. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, the weird thing is that with how aggressively monetized the game is, I find it so strange because most of the things just aren't even worth paying for. Like, it's very strange because the game's not really designed around it. Like, I'm sitting here doing like massive numbers with my Nightfall daggers. And it's like, so why would I buy the other daggers? You know, it's so strange. I totally thought that each of the different weapon types would have like maybe different elemental effects that would have benefits in certain dungeons, because you can load up into a dungeon with a certain elemental effect on the dungeon. But no, it's just, oh, this one is blatantly better. Like, it's very, very strange, the balancing, unless that's all hidden in the day one patch. Yeah, my day's going good. I just woke up. Just playing some of this video game, taking a break from Wayfinder, because otherwise I'm gonna have to edit tons more Wayfinder tonight. I don't know why I'm getting these. Have you played Watch Dogs. Oh my god. I'm sorry if those are your favorite games or something. Those games suck. They're so bad. I got one years ago with my graphics card. And I remember being like I didn't research it at all, but I remember when I was playing it, I was like, why doesn't this game look that good? And then I found out there was all these shady things that Ubisoft did where they basically like downgraded the graphics and everything from the E3 trailer. And it's just a bad version of GTA, dude. Which, haha, I wish I could play GTA. Rockstar, do your freaking job and respond to me, bro. Like, they're so bad. Their support is terrible. I wish I was a bigger creator just so I could complain about it and something would happen. But my god, don't support Rockstar. I mean, Red Dead and GTA are awesome, but good lord. Have you played Rainbow Six, though? No, I have not. I liked watching it competitively back in the day, but it's not a game for me. Too overwhelming. Sorry, for some context, my Rockstar account got hacked, and I have... It's going on 4 days now with Rockstar support. Like, basically, I messaged them, and then it took them 3 days to respond. And then their response was not related to my issue at all. They were just like, send us the CD key so that we can confirm that you actually did purchase GTA and Red Dead. And I was just like, bro, I'm not trying to tell you that I purchased the game and they didn't activate on my account. I'm telling you to give me access to my account and roll that account back, because the hacker probably spent all my money. And since then, I haven't heard anything. It's frustrating because the only reason I was even trying to log in was I randomly just was like, hey, I want to play Red Dead. Did you find the Uncharted games? Did I find them? What do you mean? I played one of the Uncharted games on the channel. Low key, I really want to play the remastered version of Uncharted 4. I just don't think I'll have time. But if it's graphically as intense as The Last of Us remake, well then. Don't worry, we got The Last of Us 2 remake coming. Let's just spend money for a game we already own. But the graphics are just too good. I gotta see Abby in 4K. Yeah, main things happening like on the channel obviously is just I still gotta do the next Leviathan challenge video, which I'm sorry I haven't done that yet. Like literally I had like all of my stuff all planned out with Trove and I was ready for it to just be all chill, and then suddenly it was like suddenly I had access to Wayfinder and it was just like, oh, okay, I guess I gotta do this now. And that's just been completely occupying all my time. Oh, and then I played Atlas Fallen the other day with Val for a bit. I still gotta make a review or just a one-off video of that game. It's a lot of fun. It's getting a lot of slack, and I don't know why. Like, the story obviously sucks, but imagine playing a video game for the story. The movement is really, really tight in Atlas Fallen, though. And the fact that it's co-op is great, but... we put, like, I think 5 hours into playing co-op, and then I noticed that the last autosave was at my 2-hour playtime mark, because the game glitched and thought I was in a constant state of combat even when I was out of combat, so it wasn't autosaving. And then I died because I thought it would end up resetting it, and it just loaded that file from like 3 hours ago, and I uninstalled. So yeah, 1 out of 5. Would not recommend. Yeah, I go to the gym. I haven't had a chance to go to the gym these past couple days just because of the time limit I've been on with Wayfinder. But I'll go to the gym tomorrow. If I have time. We gotta take Jubbers to the vet. Just for a checkup, see what's going on with her pawsy-wawsy, because she keeps eating it. Yeah, I've played plenty of the Dragon Ball games. The most recent one was the Dragon Ball Kakarot, which was actually really good. However, I only played up to Frieza because that's the true ending. And then it just gets boring. Apparently, I think it goes into Dragon Ball Super now as well, but it's just... No. The game is as filler as the show. Except the show, at least I can skip. My imagination already upscales games. I don't need remasters. Yes, same. I mean, look at this. How does Trove have better anti-aliasing than Wayfinder? Yeah. Are you gonna become a Wayfinder channel? Yesn't? Yeah, I think so. Like, that game... that game, like, really fits with the types of games that I enjoy. I mean, obviously, if the series flops and I lose interest in it, I'll just move on. But if it's really popular and actually, like, has a really strong active community around it, then, yeah, I'll keep playing it. Because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like the better version of Warframe. It's like an alternate reality version of it, you know? It's very, very similar grind to Warframe, which I like the grind in Warframe, but the combat and the gameplay is a lot more grounded in Wayfinder, which I find a lot more appealing instead of just constantly control space, jump into the air, optimize movement. But they gotta fix the load times and they gotta fix the crashes. Hopefully the day one patch does, because otherwise it's gonna kill the game. Win alt channel. Never. Never. I already just did some of those, like, behind the scenes streams, and they were a lot of fun. I just literally haven't had the chance to do any of those anymore because I've just been super busy. Yeah, let's see if we can bring you in here. Die. Oh, I'm an idiot. It already said that was the last Catastra portal, didn't it? Why are we still going? Well, let's see the next portal if it doesn't mess up, because that was the boss again. Yeah, the portal's gonna break. Okay, whatever. RIP. No, that wasn't an Infera portal. That was a Catastra one. Unless you're just saying separately you did one. Wait, what do you mean you didn't Infera boss? Like there was just a random one? Oop. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Oh, you got a torch. Hell yeah, dude. GG. Win scythe weapon class. Don't worry, there's a scythe weapon in Wayfinder. It sucks. It looks really freaking cool, but it's such a terrible weapon. Not a good torch, just a torch. Then why are you even bringing it up, bro? Come on, guys. We gotta fill this up. 8 people. 8 people, gang. The matchmaker updated the depth. Yes, I did. So yeah, a quick reminder what we're actually doing, just because it's not really ingrained in people's minds what's actually going on. We're doing the new Shadow Tower biome in the Delves, and when we get to that floor, kill everything. We're not trying to go through it as fast as possible. We're trying to get new resources. Which is quite ridiculous. Like, I still wish that we didn't have these 3 preliminary floors, because man, what a waste of time, dude. When you think about the total amount of time that we've actually spent in the Catastra biome, it's probably not much. When it comes to games, the cooler the weapon is, the better it is. Not really. Yes, not really. I'll say this, daggers are really good in Wayfinder. Because most weapons have you, you can block with most weapons, but with the daggers instead you actually just kind of do a perfect parry. Obviously if you miss the timing it leaves you vulnerable, but I've been getting the hang of them and they're really powerful because they give you iframes when you parry. So you can kind of just stay like super aggressive. Whee! Kill it. Die, turkey. Gub, 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 gub. Gub, gub, gub. Please help. Yep, there's great swords. They're gigantic. The first great sword is literally called the Colossal Great Sword. In my experience, though, they need a desperate buff. They are not very good. The way that... Okay, so the way that they use great swords in the game is... I'm not a fan of it because they have great swords as kind of the defensive of the two-handed weapons. Which, like, they don't have as much damage, which I don't like. They're really cool, though. I mean, obviously, if you're just in it for the coolness factor, then go for it. But it has really good, like, resilience and block resistance and stuff, rather than damage. So, which kind of makes sense with how big the greatswords are. They're literally like from Monster Hunter. They're huge. Just like in New World, they're like the size of your character. And they actually clip into the floor. I don't even know why. The proportions are just so wrong. But, hey, whatever. But each of the weapons all has their own different playstyle, and they're all really good. You kind of just pick your favorites, I think. It's not that any of them, like, outshines the other, necessarily. Which is good. But again, just makes me wonder, wait, so why would I pay for this? New World is a great game, dude. What you talking about? I love New World. I got so many playtime hours in that game. The only reason I stopped is just because I got to the end game and there's nothing else to do. Went back to it when Greatswords and the Desert Area came out, and now we're kind of all just patiently awaiting the mounts to come to the game, which should be October, I think. But we'll see what happens, because by then there's going to be a lot of different games coming out. The other thing too, you guys don't forget that Even though Wayfinder's coming out in a couple days, and I know that's going to be the big game that most of you guys are probably going to be hyped for, Hammerwatch 2 comes out as well. I'm really excited for that one. Who's running ahead? Stop it. It's not about optimizing speed, my dude. I told you, it's about killing everything because we need to try and get all the resources. Okay, that enemy just doesn't want to die. Like, you're missing out if you run ahead, is my point. Yes. 100 mil gang. Now just give me 1 million subscribers and consistent views on everything, right? One day. One day. Oh my god, Spooky. Yeah, I think you got even more time in New World than I do. That's crazy. Were you just AFK the whole time? Like, alright, did we get the memento secretly? I hope we didn't, but also if we did, that would be kind of nice. Oh, I can actually afford this if I got the memento. Cool. Let me actually see. New World, I have... Oh, geez, I only have only 180 hours. Does that mean that I'm a better gamer than you, Spooky? Because it took me like a quarter of your playtime and I'm maxed out? I'm kidding, of course, but... Then again, did you max out all the weapons? Because I did not do that. I just maxed out my favorites. Wait, what? 625? What is that again? The max gear score or whatever? I was really close to it. The funny thing is, I didn't actually touch any raids. I just did Zerg rushes, and it just slowly got my gear score up and up and up and up and up. And eventually it was just like, alright, nothing else to do. Where? Oh, objective done. Good. Why am I so slow? Because Kennick, I guess? I don't know. What's up with the new delve? What? Yeah, we're doing the new delve. Not right now. We just did it a second ago. No, you can get over 600 with the Zerg rush. They changed it. Because I think I was like I don't know, like six something. I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'll go back to the game when mounts get in, which apparently is going to be paid content, which I'm okay with. It's just kind of a little late for them to be adding mounts. But yeah, anyway, to answer your question, this biome is basically for the new resources, new mounts and stuff. Once we get them, there's literally no reason to ever grind it again. I should have one of those mounts, but the game kind of screwed me over, which is unfortunate. How the dog doing? They're doing good. Jub's got some health issues. Most of all, she's got skin issues all the time. So we're taking her to the vet tomorrow to hopefully rectify some of it and probably charge me like $400 as usual. Which one's Ashes of Creation again? That's not the new Black Desert game, is it? I think Ashes of Creation is that RTS game. Did Ashes of Creation even come out? I don't remember. I know that I had that game on my radar, but there was something about it that just wasn't appealing to me. But I don't remember. Oh, it's still in development. Okay. Yeah, then maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I think it's like an RTS or a base management game or something. It's one of those games that's not my genre. Good lord, dude. I hate the normal delve floors, man. Like, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, vets are scams. Don't get me started. Especially out here where I live right now. They overcharge like crazy, dude. It's ridiculous. The thing that's so dumb about it too is like Jub basically keeps having the same issues over and over again. And so they give us medicine that helps with it, right? And I'm just like, I just remember a couple months back, I was basically like, so can I just buy the medicine because it's happening again? And they're like, well, we have to do a checkup to make sure that it's the same thing. And I'm just like, no, you're doing that so you can double charge me. Like, bruh, I would buy medicine under the table if I could. Screw vets. What a ripoff. Like, just, bleh. I hate it. Yeah, Jub's okay. Like, she's fine. It's most of all just the fact that she's got skin issues all the time. And then, you know, her ear gets itchy and infected. And right now she's got, like, something on her paw where she keeps on, like, biting a little too much and stuff. And it's not like it's like, oh my god, we have to take her to the vet. Oh god. It's literally just give us the medicine, please, so that my dog can be comfortable. We got lots of enemies this time. Good lord. Yep. Okay, that's why we're both, I'm in BC, but yes. So you're in scam country too then. Let's craft that, right guys? Oh no, I believe it. I had a video. it was when I was trying clickbait like to an insane degree, and I basically had this video. I got robbed, and then it was me talking about how basically Jub when she was a puppy, we didn't know because she was purebred that she can't be treated as like a human garbage disposal. So you can't just feed the pugs anything you want. Up to this point, I was used to having like labs and mixed breeds and stuff where, you know, it's like if something drops on the ground, they're gonna eat it and it's fine because they can just digest it, no problem. Anyways, Jub ended up basically kind of overstimulating with a certain food. But I didn't know what was going on because she was being really, really weird and acting drunk almost. And then we took her to the vet hospital. And of course, they don't tell you any of the bills up front. It's just after the fact. And basically they're like, oh, well, we'll keep her here overnight and blah, blah, blah. You know, all this stuff that I was just too naive to know that they were literally ripping me off. Like, how about you take me to dinner first before you screw me over? And yeah, then the next day, suddenly I was hit with a bill of, oh, she's fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. We didn't notice anything weird. By the way, $800. And that was the last time that I ever took them. Scam career. If you, like, do not have a soul and all you care about is money, become a vet. Because you can literally scam people out of their love for their animals and family members by charging them ridiculous prices that they have no option but to pay for. Funny things, Mariko was talking about how one of her clients basically took their dog to the vet around here, and yeah, again, it was something like $500-600 or some type of operation that was like over $2,000, and she was just saying like how it's so much cheaper to get the same thing done in Mexico. And she was even saying, pretty big brain for an old woman, where she was like, How much would it cost for me to take a trip to Mexico? Because it would probably be cheaper than going to the vet out here. It's so stupid, man. I'd say don't get a pet, but no, they complete you. Just don't go to the vet. I kind of figure it's very similar to having like actual like human kids, where it's almost like, you know, the first time you don't know any better. And then as you get more comfortable with it and kind of learn the limitations and the weaknesses of the child, then you could have a second kid and you're just like, yeah, whatever. That's what happened with one of our friends, where they were like super duper picky and, you know, crazy, like controlling and worried about like their first kid. And then when they finally had their second kid, they're just like, yeah, it's not gonna die. I figure that's probably how I'll be, how Mariko and me will be when we have our first kid. We'll just be like super like, uh-oh, is it sick? Is it dying? And then after it'll just be like, no, it's fine. $1,000 is not worth the concern. My kid's gonna be benching 80 kg by the age of 12. No, don't do it. You can't have your kid lift heavy weights. You can have them exercise and just do like basic smaller exercise capacity, but you don't want to have them do heavy weights until a certain age, because otherwise it's going to mess up their bones. I'm not kidding. They'll be weaker in the long run. Yes, the two paths. Become a vet or a Mr. Beast clone. Mr. Bean clone, yep. I don't know what 80 kg even is, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm Canadian, so it's all about the pounds for me. Oh my god, I did it! Weird, but whatever. Yeah, you can join the delve. Just whisper me in game, and I mean, I'll try and invite you. I don't know if we have the slot, but any tips for Shadowhunter? Just damage. It's not complicated. Oh, geez, Moons. Yeah. You're screwed because you have the exotic animals. Exactly. Yikes. 80 kg is 180 pounds. Oh, okay. Yeah, your child will die. The only thing that I hate about, like, I still want to do like an update video talking about like my gym regiment and everything. I'm fairly confident in a lot of my exercises. Oh my god, like they're so peak, because last year I exercised and went to the gym. I think I got to 180 days in a row before real life just kind of crept up on me and I just didn't have the time. I've been slowly easing back into exercising almost every day. Sometimes I'll take like a day off. But the main point, I'm not saying it in a bragging way or anything, it's just kind of a, because I've been doing it so consistently, I was able to refine my exercises like a lot quicker than somebody who would be exercising at more regular intervals. I think that the exercises I got for my arms is pretty good. Chest, yeah, chest is good as well. My legs, I'm still refining just because unfortunately my gym now doesn't have a barbell, which sucks. So I can't lift heavy. But I keep having to constantly adjust everything basically so that I just do nothing but dumbbells now. And I'm pretty happy with a lot of my exercises. Do you take supplements? I mean, I take creatine, pre-workout, and after I'm done, I do the stupid protein, like the whey protein, which is garbage and doesn't do anything. I need to get the vegan protein. It's way better. It also doesn't make me sick. But I have a super shake that I make afterwards. I've learned a lot about like just myself and how my body responds to certain chemicals and junk, and so I add like a little bit of sugar to my protein shake because I noticed that, well, if I have the sugar just for a little kick, I don't die for the rest of the day. And I make sure that I have to eat like right after, otherwise I'm grumpy. Die, please? Okay, whatever. But yeah, the funny thing is after I started doing all my dumbbell like extra exercises, that's when it really made a difference, because up into the only reason I'm even bringing all this up is just your comment about 180 pounds just kind of triggered something with me, because I remember that when I was actively like going to the gym and lifting heavy, it was probably the strongest I'd ever been. My chest exercises were actually really lagging behind. Like I was able to squat and deadlift 400 pounds, 425 pounds. But my bench was at like 180 and I could just barely do that. Like I couldn't do it all the time. And then after I ended up doing all of this, let's grab that one just because why not? After I ended up doing all this extra like dumbbell crap, I finally like went back to try out the bench, and then it was like, oh, I can push it to 225 now. Nice. I don't know if I could still do that right now, just because like I said, I don't have the option of lifting heavy, even if I wanted to at the moment. Because the condo gym just doesn't have a barbell, but it beats paying $50 a month, so. Pretty happy with all of it. I still beat myself up a lot though. Just because it's like, oh man, you used to be able to lift this much, and now look at you. But that's okay, it's my motivation, right? More like my motivation into an early grave because of the clinical depression. I'm kidding. Do I progressively overload? Sometimes, like, I'm very lenient with it now. For the most part, I'm just maintaining. But sometimes I feel like really, you know, I get one of those days where I'm feeling super duper pumped, and then I just am like, all right, let's push it. But for the most part, I do volume over the high weight. So almost everything that I do has like 15 reps, and I hate it. Yeah, I'm like, I just do gym stuff consistently just because I like working out. I get cranky if I don't. Just stand on your hands and do all the arm exercises with your legs. No. No thanks, bro. I think I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I don't have, that's the thing. If I'm overly critical about myself, like, I don't have much definition because my body fat composition, but I've never had this before where you can see the mountain peak like from the other side. So I think I'm doing pretty good for my arm exercises. The thing is, I will openly admit I am doing it for aesthetic purposes. Like, I just want big arms. But good Lord, bicep exercises suck, dude. You do so many, like, let me just do 50 different exercises of the same motion because that's the only thing that's affected by the bicep in the first place. Oh, I still don't feel anything because it's the bicep. My triceps are growing like crazy, but my bicep, it just, oh God, it's so hard to get them to grow, dude. I usually just look at myself in the mirror and repeat pathetic in my head, basically gaslight myself into doing another set. I mean, yes, I kind of. I don't know. No, I don't, like, the other thing too, you guys gotta understand, and I'm not saying this as an excuse, but genuinely, being older kind of sucks. Oh, this biome is done. I didn't even notice. I very, very much notice the difference between young me going to the gym and me now going to the gym. Like, I just don't have as much gas in the tank, but I still just yell at myself and, you know, just do it anyways. But I think that, real talk, I think that a lot of what's going on with my arms and why it's so difficult for me to get them to grow is I think I have like some internal shoulder rotation issues. Just in general, like with my internal body composition, like I think it's just messed up. Because even if I end up lifting my arm like this, like I can hear it pop every single time. And what really made me think, what the heck, is when I ended up getting my back tattoo, they just kept like, they basically were like, hey dude, like one of your shoulders is lower than the other one. And so they kind of had to like constantly readjust me so that it was a nice flat back for the image that they put on. And that kind of led me to thinking like, wait a minute, is that why? Because the funny thing is, everything else, like I am a genetic freak when it comes to my legs. They just turn into gigantic like drumsticks, which is why I'm also very careful not to not to work my legs too hard, because God, when I remember when I was squatting like 400 pounds, dude, like I legit couldn't wear any pants. Like it was so stupid. I hated it so much. The only pants I could wear was like cargo pants. It was so annoying. I couldn't wear any of my jeans. I had to throw out so much of my clothes. Like, no. No, I don't need to get it checked out. I'm not gonna let it like control me. It's just more so a like just an observant on myself, where I just kind of noticed like, hey, maybe this is why. Because I know that whenever I'm doing arm exercises and stuff, usually it'll be my wrists or my shoulders that give out before my bicep does. So I've been trying to figure out like different ways that I can continually push the bicep without needing to use the shoulder or wrist. And so I've been doing a lot of the angled, what do you call it? You know, the curls where your arm is like literally rested on the bench kind of thing. That's allowed me to overload like a lot more than I used to. The thing is, like, I feel super sore every single time I go to the gym, so my workouts are good. Yeah, I thought about getting wrist straps. I had wrist straps back in the day, but I don't have them as much anymore. Yeah, preacher curls, that's it, thank you. But yeah, I should get more wrist straps. I should use those for overload. The thing is, like, my ADD kicks in so hard where I get super bored if I don't like change it up or get it to be something that I'm satisfied with. Because I still remember, like, even I've done it all, man. Like, I did powerlifting, I did right now I guess I'm just doing like body weight training, or not body weight training, what the heck is it, like bodybuilding, that's it, where it's mostly aesthetics. Except I won't change my diet because I refuse. But back in the day, like I was a cardio king, dude. I've done it all to the point where I push myself to my absolute limit, and then it's just kind of like I'm bored, and then I just move on to something else. Because I remember I actually had wrist straps and ankle straps when I was jogging, because normal running was just too easy for me at that point. And eventually it got to the point where I felt like Goku. I could just run like all night long without getting tired. And then that's literally when I was just like, all right, I won. I'm bored. And then with gym stuff, I got into it pretty just hard and out of nowhere. Like, I'd always exercised, but usually it was just at home stuff. And then we did the, what is it? I forget what it's called, like the Strongman 5x5 or whatever the heck it is. I don't know. Basically, where you increase the weights 5 pounds every time, and basically the entire exercise is focused around just doing squats. So that kind of introduced me into the heavy weights. And then after a while, it was just like, okay, yeah, this is not only boring, but it's also hurting my body, and not in a good way. So now I basically just do all of my exercises with dumbbells. There's a lot of exercises I would prefer to do on the bar, but we don't have them. So, unfortunately. But again, it beats spending $50 a month, so. Do you ever get bored of delves, though? Yes and no. Like, I'm very weird and particular where I can do a repetitive task without changing it very much, and I'm satisfied. It's just a weird way that my brain works. But the thing is, so long as there's minor variations, like with Trove, for example, I don't really get bored of it because even though it's literally just the exact same thing, my brain is like, well, this whole area that we were just in was random generated. And so for whatever reason, that just clicks with my brain and I can just do it over and over again. That's kind of the same thing with Wayfinder. Like when it comes out in a couple days, it's got that, which is why I enjoy it so much, because it's like, it's literally, we got the memento. We got the memento for this stupid thing. Are you kidding me? Okay, we've only got like a few hours now. Now we're in the end game. We only have a few hours. I have to get 5,500 cat gemeralds. Otherwise, that memento goes to waste. How long before it dissipates? I think it's like 3 hours or something. Stupid game. I hate this game so much. Yeah, 3 hours. We'll be able to do it, but oh god, I was not wanting to play this game for that long today. Help me. Was this the last biome? No, it was not. Let me also loot collect everything up to that. Sorry, this is huge, just because that's a really, really rare thing to get. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. I'm gonna be real. I'm not into like overdoing it. Like, even though I say I'm doing it all for aesthetics and everything like that, I am not interested in changing my diet in any way, shape, or form. I did count calories, and that legitimately made me like so depressed. I wanted to game end. And it was just like, no, it's not worth it. So now I just kind of eat whatever I want, and I just compensate by, well, normally I would compensate by lifting heavy, but again, we don't have the barbell. But anyways, to answer your question, Montel, so here's the thing. It's really, really stupid because the 2 mounts out of the Catastra portal require you to have the mementos. Here's the thing though. There's a couple mounts in this game that require you to consume the memento. It basically just needs it unlocked on your account, right? Well, these 2 mounts are different because the memento itself is the crafting component. And so I actually ended up getting the memento for the other mount, but I used it assuming that I needed it unlocked. And then suddenly it was like, oh, okay. So now we've got the other one, but it decays after 3 hours. So I have to grind like a crazy person and get as much cat gemeralds as I can. And I hate it. But at the very least, we should be able to get one of them. That means, dude, the game was lucky. The game was nice to me because that means that I did, in fact, like if I didn't accidentally consume the other memento, I would have all of the Delve Gemerald mounts, which would mean that I would never have to come here again. But more importantly, it means that I could make a video finally showing off all of the items. But no. Yeah, honestly, as far as all this workout stuff is concerned, you know, no shame. Just so long as you're exercising, that's all that really matters. If you're just doing like body weight training where you don't even use weights and you just do stuff for, you know, like calisthenics, like you keep saying, which is basically like holding a complex pose for a certain amount of time until your muscles give out. I do not like calisthenics at all, but you can still get super duper strong with that. It all is just dependent on what you're going for. And that's why, like with me, I'm very open about like just kind of doing my own thing and not really worrying about the rest of it. That's why, like, even though I'm like, oh, look guys, my arms and stuff, it's more so like just flexing for my own sake to make myself feel good. I'm in no way trying to like body shame anybody. It's just for me, like almost every time I end up getting into like exercising and stuff, usually I tackle like a new goal. And the most recent goal that I've done with my newer exercises since last year is my shoulders grew like crazy and my arms have been growing quite a lot as well. Because it's not something that I normally would work on, like comparatively to other exercises and stuff. No, I didn't get the event fish, Kev. I was supposed to do the event stuff today, but I ended up getting a memento, so yeah. Now we're just kind of in a mad rush. I'm about to be like super duper busy with Wayfinder tomorrow as well. What time is it for me? 2:45. Yes, time zone difference. Also, yeah, Silky. I think that was Kato or Kayo, sorry. I think his gifted memberships did it. Oh, there you go. Okay, I need the gemeralds. I need all of them. That's what I'm lacking right now. Give me all the gemeralds. I am using the right ally, right? Yeah, I am using Kennick. Please, guys, make sure that you kill absolutely everything. I need as much as I can possibly get. I'll grab some of them off the ground, but frankly speaking, they barely give anything, so it doesn't really matter too much. Mentos? Yes, give me Mentos. Also, why did Streamlabs do that, D? Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you. Mentos, the fresh maker. Does Mentos even exist anymore, dude? Didn't they go out of business? Like KFC? Dude, I don't know if KFC is like secretly really good in America or something, but oh my god, it's terrible here in Canada. Tradable? The memento? No. It's not tradable at all. That's the thing that sucks, is like it isn't tradable. So it requires me to like grind all of this stuff myself, unless someone gets super lucky and gets a tradable version of the mounts, but they're gonna be super duper expensive if somebody did get them. KFC is amazing in UK. Well, what do you consider to be good though? Sorry, you're just so far off the pond. Our tastes are probably like completely different and weird. Like cheese on French fries. Ooh. Wow, we invented the poutine. Thanks, Canada. That said, yeah, I would expect KFC is probably a lot better in UK because of the health regulations being a lot higher quality. Oh yeah, we got Popeyes out here as well, actually, which is not bad. I can understand why it's like a thing, but fast food chicken is just not very good. It's always super dry. And not like good way kind of dry. KFC in Brazil, oh my god. Stop. Yeah, that's true, because KFC in Japan, Mariko always talks about how in Japan, for New Year's, they would always get KFC, like it's just a thing in Japan. But yeah, we don't have good KFC. We don't have good fast food in general. Like McDonald's costs the same as going out to a normal restaurant now. And it's like, bruh, why would I spend $30 on bugs? Just no. Can I get one of these? Almost. Yeah, that's, oh, it's gonna be so slow. Oh, that's bad. I wish that there was a tome for the Gemeralds, because that's so bad. Oh dear lord. The thing is, Mariko always keeps wanting to like go to my hometown, because I grew up in Winnipeg, which, don't tell anyone from Winnipeg I said this. I hate that town. It's terrible. It's an entire city that is the ghetto. That's why I'm kind of a jerk and not like a super nice person, because my soul has been crushed growing up in that town. When I chose my character at the startup screen, I thought I chose white privilege, but I accidentally rolled into the ghetto and was the minority in that town. But the food, oh my god. When we ended up moving out here, I was just like, what is this? This is not food. The food was so good. Like, legit, best burger places I've ever been to. Like, oh my god, and the hot dogs, like, oh, there was a place called Dairy Whip. It just looked like a generic hot dog, but there was just something about it, dude. Like, they just had this chili dog that it just, And then there was this, this old guy's place way deep in the ghetto. Superboy, I think it was, or something. Oh my god, best burgers ever. Like, and super cheap too. That's the only thing that I miss. But Mariko keeps saying, oh, well, we should go there. And I'm just like, no. No. I don't feel like getting robbed. Oh, there's lots of things that are better than KFC. So for us in Canada, what we had instead of KFC was Chicken Delight. That went out of business though. But that place was really good. It, you know, pizza, chicken. They had the best coleslaw I've ever had. Nothing I've ever had since has come close. But they went out of business. Stabnapeg? Nobody calls it that. Dude, legit, Winnipeg, I hated it so much. I'm sorry. The reason why, like, I try to be resistant of just, like, gaslighting it so much is because I still have family that lives there. And there's a lot of people that do still live there or visited there, and they're like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Anyways, we don't need to go down that that tree. But let's just say that it took me years of living in this place to not look over my shoulder at every single person walking by. Like, talk about fight or flight, man. Like, oof. I'm sure like a lot of it just kind of scarred me, which is probably why I'm like so critical and so harsh on everything all the time. You know? But whatever. I like me. So it's okay. God, I'm hungry. Stop talking about like food. I'm gonna make gyoza and rice today, which is also one of my favorites. In Germany, we eat at home. I don't doubt that. Oh, dude, there's a... Oh. Curse you, MC Bobby. There's a... What the heck is it called? Yeah, what do you, a schnitzel restaurant out here? Genuinely, that's the only time that I've ever had that kind of food, and oh my god, it's good. I think it's just my German DNA. Like, I just always like, you know, like just big heavy meals, dude. Super satiated. Like the one that I always get is the one where it's like a egg with it's like a schnitzel breakfast thing. I know I'm butchering how it's pronounced. I don't care. I'm Canadian, so I pronounce things wrong all the time. Like Kohler is how we pronounce color. That's how they say it in the UK as well, actually. Same with garage and trespassing instead of trespassing. What are other like weird things that we've inherited from the British? British. There you go. Yeah, trespassing instead of trespassing. That's how they pronounce it. God save the Queen. No, shut up, Drilla. We do say trespassing. He can confirm because he's from the UK. He just is embarrassed about it, which I don't, you know, it's a common like thing. I know why you'd be embarrassed about it. I try really hard to cover up my accent. Okay, genuinely, I want to see, we were at like 3.6k. Let's see how many we ended up getting out of this one stupid delve floor. No, jokes aside, apparently where I grew up is the least accent place either in Canada or, you know what, I'm just gonna say on Earth. That's why, like, I sound American. Well, kind of. Americans pronounce things weird. Like rough instead of roof. You cavemen, you. There's no U in it, idiot. What's the, wait, what's the, genuinely, what is the thing in UK, the, crap. The garbages? What do they call those? The wheelie bins? I think. Okay, let's see, how many did we end up getting? Please tell me it was a lot. 3.6 to 3.8, okay. Let's say that we got 200. So, okay. How would I calculate this? So we need 1660. Ooh, yeah, so we gotta do roughly like 8, let's just say 10 more Catastras, like this biome specifically. Gross. Absolutely gross. Wait a minute. No, I don't need that. I need the other merchant so I could get the stupid... Was there a merchant here? I don't think that there was, but I'm gonna save the inert geode. I kind of have to. Because that'll be the variable that hopefully makes it not take as long. Empty rooms of creatures. Okay. Oh, you guys just call them bins? Okay, I thought it was wheelie bins or something. Maybe that's like more in the like actual like, you know, deeper in England or something. I don't know. Actually, I guess I shouldn't say God save the Queen, right? Now it's all about that king, yo. My inert geode, it's going to waste, bro. My precious. Ah. Do you understand banter in Canada and the US? Like, what do you mean? What kind of banter? What are you talking about? That's like, I know what the word means, if that's what you're asking. Oh, I see it because I've had banter with some American lads and they see it as insults. Yeah, that's, no, dude, that's not banter. You're a jerk. I would know because I am one as well. We call it banter, but it's just, it is insults. No, I know what you mean. That just depends on the person though. I think that you can't really have banter with like a stranger. Usually it doesn't go well because they don't know that you're joking. But as far as I think the term you're looking for is taking the piss. Which, yes, if you have comedy in your genes, then for the most part, you can get away with anything. I don't want to accidentally collect that memento. Ooh, wait a minute. We actually, is that the other one too? No, surely not. We just got both of them? No. No, that's got to not be the right one. I'm going to have to double check. If we did, then that sucks. I guess I'm doing this all day. I hate this video game. I don't think that's the right one, though. I think we needed the creepy crawler or something. That was just the cat, which should be different. I hope. Because I don't want to have to just grind this all day. I guess what else am I doing? Other than sweating like a pig. God damn, it's hot. I hate it. Oh, sorry, Nicola. This is the Paragon head banner, like the helmet aura. You get it out of the Paragon pins, or you can buy it on the player market. Good luck. It's pretty expensive. Sorry, that caught me off guard. I forgot you guys call it footy. Like, come on, man. Even you know, that sounds stupid. Footy. Sounds like a game I play in the dark. Not a serious sport. Later, Bobby. Yeah, Darren and Joe have actually been playing Windcraft lately. I hopped on for a little bit, but then I got too busy with all the Wayfinder crap. Eat ice cream. Don't have ice cream. I wish. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you pronounce it fruity. Right. Kind of weird. Okay, empty. Rooms of creatures. Good. Kill them all. I think you mean like... Wait, how... I don't... You're just saying... Oh, footy. Yes. An intellectual. It still sounds stupid. I'm sorry. I'm fine with it being football. It makes more sense than American football. But also, lol, get a load of this guy. I like just calling sports what they are. Ball kick. That's what I call soccer. And ball throw for quite a few different games, actually. Yeah, footy. Foot. I'm not gonna be able to say it with your accent, dude. I don't know how you say foot. Is there any more of these enemies? Yes, thank you. Oh god, give me these. Please give me the NPC so I can end up like buying and spending my inert geode for the love of God. Do you have a favorite word? What's that one that's like the most popular like word? Cellar door, I think. If I recall, that was like the most popular English word. Oh my dear Lord, I just want to see it happen. Oh, it didn't do anything. Well then. Okay, so thankfully this isn't the last portal. Still going. No? Okay, yeah, it is the wrong memento. So it is the Catastra crawler. Okay. We're getting a little under 200 per. Oh well. I'm not going to consume the memento though, because I don't want to accidentally make the mistake of doing that and consuming the wrong one. But I'm going to... Oh god, help me. I'm going to again save my inert geode for if we run into the NPC. Badminton. That's a class sport. Dude, I don't understand like anything about badminton. And I'm gonna be real, like I'm not really a sports guy, like just in general. That's why like the only sport that I've gotten into ever was F1, and even that was as an adult now, not like I was never into sports as a kid. I was into video games. The better form of entertainment. But no, taking the experiences that I do have with F1, like it's like, yeah, I can understand why people would get into it. Like other sports, I mean. Badminton, though, oh my god, those people are like, they're built like trucks. I just know that that's like one of the most athletic sports just because it like encompasses like everything and it's just so weird. Like golf, right? Just kidding, golf is for old people. So I should play it, right? I'm losing my mind because I'm in the delves for too long. The mind can only sustain so much emotional damage. Are you suing Vaca rooms too? I don't know what that is. Vacation rooms? What? Best sport is Mongolian throat singing. Dude, I don't know how they end up getting such low tones, legit. Dude, we even got like a Castle Catastra memento. I can't consume any of these though. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Raphael. I'm sure that's just some in thing that I don't get. Like Baldur's Gate. Oh, you mean the vacuum? Yeah. Right. Sorry, I've just never seen anybody refer to it as like the vacuumatic or whatever it. Yeah. Yeah, the enemies will sue me for damages. Actually, no, I'm just repoing all of their items, right? And their lives. No, it's just been a while since I heard somebody mention it. No, it's not a Hoover, it's Kirby. Or Kerbo. Man, I shouldn't have said Kirby. Now I'm just thinking of Kirby for Forgotten Lands. Blah, blah, blah. That was a mini stroke. Great game, by the way. Genuinely. Nintendo destroying it this year, but everybody on Twitter be like, Baldur's Gate 3 is so fun. Yeah, sure. Ah, there we go. I love Forgotten Lands. I didn't beat it, unfortunately. I don't know why. I'm looking forward to the other games coming out this year, though. Like the Mario Wonders probably can be great. Oh, I know there's not many people in chat that are waiting for it, but Sonic Superstars finally says comes out in the fall of this year. Because otherwise it just said 2024. Or 2023, sorry. Oh, dude, no, don't get me started on Elon, because I also don't want to end up getting like banned from society. But he's an idiot. As with any billionaire. He has so much money that nobody says that's a bad idea. Imagine taking something relevant and making it irrelevant in like one day. I will never call it X. I don't think anyone will, because it doesn't make sense for like a euphemism. Oh, euphemism's the wrong term. Whoops. Yes, English. Is this child called X? I don't know. Does he even have a kid? That poor child. Then again, it is privileged and going to get everything that it ever wanted, so. I wish I was a billionaire. No, the only thing that I could ever dream of is just making enough money off of YouTube that I wouldn't have to worry about bills. Not that I necessarily worry about bills, but for perspective, I would not be able to afford this place if not for being with my wife at the same time and both of us working. One day, you guys, one day I'll be a million subscribers. One day more than 5 people will watch my review videos that I put like so much effort into. I'm joking, but at the same time. Yeah, he has like 6 kids, good lord. More like his nana takes care of 6 kids, am I right? Up top. Nah, no, I don't need no side hustle, bro. I commit like absolutely everything to YouTube and the channel. I'm like, you know, sorry. C4 die. My mental health is great. I feel amazing. I'm very, very happy with, you know, where the channel is at, what's going on with it and everything. Wait, use the key to good health. Oh, you right? Yeah, where is that ally? Key to good health, that's it. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So if we have this ally equipped, we can do this. Stupid video game. Dang, dude. Yeah. Thanks for that. Sweet. Completely forgot. There we go. Yeah, that'll help out a lot. Because otherwise that inert shield was going to waste. Oh, I should have grabbed the rest that I left on the floor. Oh, well. Defeat monoliths. All right, let's go. Thank you, Drilla. I appreciate it. Similarly to my whole going to the gym constantly and refining all of my workouts very, very quickly because I was going so constantly, my videos are kind of the same thing. Because I'm kind of stupid. And so, like, I pick things up very slowly. Certain things I pick up really quick, but generally speaking, as far as like just doing YouTube and stuff like that, I went through the trenches to learn how to like edit my videos and junk like that. Because you'll notice that we actually just recently hit 8,000 videos on the channel. So yeah. Even then though, I still gotta feel like inspired if I want to actually put like a substantial amount of editing into a video. I have been steadily working on my Game of the Year video for months though. And as new games come out, I keep adding more games to that video. I'm gonna be quite proud of that one. It's probably gonna be my best video all year. Even though not as many people are gonna check it out, but that's okay. That's not what it's about. It's about you guys. And me. I'm important too. Anyways, hi Takachi. Prism. Which memento did you get? Because yes, craft things. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the Nintendo Land video was one of my favorites. The only thing, again, I'm so pissed because the Nintendo Land video was gonna be so much better. It might not seem like that big of a deal, but the end credits song, I wanted to be the ending song from Super Mario World, but for whatever reason, the YouTube bot grabbed it saying, oh, this other company owns this. And I was just like, I could have legally argued with them because clearly Nintendo owns it. But I didn't feel like waiting 30 days for them to respond. Such a stupid system. Like, oh my God. I hate YouTube. So I had to sacrifice my integrity and just swap to a different song because of time and not wasting it. Nobody else knows or cares. But for me, I just was like, that genuinely pissed me off. Because I feel like the song was a lot more appropriate. But yes, Nintendo Land was awesome. And the food, oh my God. That was a good burger, dude. Like, I was really surprised. I don't know if it would be like that in America. I can't comment. But it being in Japan just means no matter what, it's quality. Dude, you know what? I completely forgot. I recorded a clip. I was gonna do like a food comparison. Like I recorded us having some fast food in Japan. And then I never got around to eating said food here since we came back. I gotta remember to do that. What is the deepest depths that you've gone into the delves? I do not know. I'm gonna say somewhere around like 150 or something, but I really don't know, dude. I don't really care. I kind of just go until it becomes too difficult, and then I just go away. So I want to let you guys know about this because I think it was Kev that told me about this. But look at that. So it says that this is the last floor of the castle flats. Funny enough, the castle flats is not Castle Catastra biome, so we can still get Catastra. It's very weird. Also, can you guys like help me kill these things? They seem to have physical resistance. Guys, okay. Or are they just invincible? Okay, I guess never mind that. We'll just, do they all have physical resistance and we're all physical classes? Oh. Do I have a good mage alt? Bard, sure. There we go. That just happens to be where I have all of my magics. Die, die, die. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Bard power. There, we did it. Why are they all physical resistance? Like, okay. Ugh! Giant! Now you guys can kill these ones. And again, hopefully it gives me the resources that I need. I'm not doing the Bard song justice, like, I don't care. As far as I'm concerned, we're just in this to kill things. I'm the Bard from Baldur's Gate, right guys? Yeah. Oh my lord, die please. Can you give me my damage boost, please? There we go. Give everyone the damage boost. There we go. Beautiful. Bard worth the grind. I mean, he's kind of a class that I would say is very subjective because people that main Bard love the Bard because there's nothing like him. But for me personally, I'm not very into his playstyle. So it's kind of, I can't really say 100% because it kind of just depends on what you find fun. Die, 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 die. Thank you. Yoink. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? First of all, we only got 250 of those. It's getting there. Jeez. I'm getting so many mementos now. What the heck? Dude, I even got 2 of the Castle Catastra. Weird. Okay, I guess we'll keep going, but this is probably getting too difficult. Oh, hey, Voodoo. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, are you taking off, Drillo? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, have a good one, man. Also, hi, Gunner. Hi, everyone else who has tuned in. Someone should remake your fave classes into an AI video. Dude, I don't know how do you do, like, AI videos? Like, what site or program does it? Because I would love to do it. Also, Baka's saying that this is the last Catastra. No, that's what I was saying is it's not actually. That was the last of Castle Flen or whatever. But we can still get Castle Catastra to generate. It is weird. You need to generate 1 frame at a time, I think. Yeah, but Surely, like... Oh, you mean like I convert a video into an AI generated video? Wait, that's not AI generated then. That's weird. I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I thought it was just like a site that you just type in your prompt and then it generates a video. Probably takes like 1 billion years, but still. Yeah, it's a little too complex for me. Where's the next creature? Oh, there you are, you idiot. Kill the lizards. Kill the mushrooms. Come here, dum-dum. There we go. Yeah, I do need to do another Trove AI generated video, though. That's for sure. I've just been too busy. I do have it on my list. How come you do delves? Because the Shadow Tower delves, that we call it that, the Castle Catastra delve biome is where all of the new items are currently. So that's what we're farming for. I'm only missing 2 things, but unfortunately they're very, very hard to get and require a lot of resources. Right now I will be able to finally craft one of them. Oh, kill iguanas. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to dedicate probably like another hour or 2 to just grinding the stupid Gemerald resource. Oh, nice, Safe. Yeah, I'll hop in later for sure. The only other big thing I gotta do today is, I'm probably just going to do this stream and then get to editing Wayfinder. See, these guys don't have a full physical resistance. Stupid. I'm actually really looking forward to Wayfinder. It's gonna be a fun one. It's like Warframe, but also at the same time really reminds me of Spiral Knights. Oh, 2 people reached the end. Great. Oh yeah, Aglos. Well, you'll already see what we're doing anyways, because there's basically the Castle Catastra crafting table. You can make one and throw it into a club world, which we already did. But generally speaking, in order to get the resources, you have to grind the new delve biome, which this is not it. You'll know it when you see it. I got plenty of videos already talking about it, but I find it funny how, because this update basically buried this new biome in the delves, so many people don't even like know it exists. It's so dumb. Also, if you didn't like read the patch notes and stuff, the game doesn't explain it. Yeah, the cat-eye gemeralds, exactly. Which I think we have one more portal to go through. Oh my god, it's so hot. Help. Also, what's happening in my hat? It's going into the other dimension. This will probably be our last Catastra either way. Oh, it says this is Catastra. Okay, there you go. I still hope that we have the next Trove update be something big. Hopium, hopium, hopium. Kill everything. Again, quick reminder. The point of being here is we are trying to get resources off of these enemies. And so far, this biome generated with a lot of enemies, so that's nice. Because I need as many of these gemeralds as possible. I'm not grabbing them off of the ground because it's only like 1 at a time and it's disgusting, but... There any in the middle? Yeah, there's one. And if we get the NPC, that'll be good, because then we could craft more things. Not that we don't just use the crafting table, but... Whoop! There's a lot in the middle here. I like how you were pulling them up, like, as if there's gravity in this game. It's funny. Uh-oh. Oh, magic resistant, so we good. The deeper the floors, more enemies there are. Oh, okay. That makes sense, honestly. I just find it kind of stupid that we have to go this deep in order to actually get, like, a decent amount. Can you, like, just stand still and take the hit, bro? Like, the hit detection is so bad. There, my god. Yeah, because these are all ranged enemies. Thank you, vacuum cleaner. Oh my god, dude. I was in a delve earlier and it was unplayable because the fog was on full blast. Oh, I know which biome you mean. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. Especially if you get like a bad generated like cave system. It just becomes like such a slog trying to get through it. Come here, you idiots. Oh, is there a mod to remove the fog? Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, we missed some enemies, but that's okay. Stay still, thank you. Okay, how many we got now? We're at 5K. It's getting there. Maybe I'll have enough to actually like craft. Let's see. Recently equipped. There we go. Where's the stupid crafting table? Can I afford it? No, I can't. We're close though. Yeah, it's getting there. Kind of gross. Well, we'll try to get to the next one, but it's gonna start getting more difficult now. Where do you use the green keys, by the way? You don't. No, sometimes, like, it's dumb because I don't even know why they allow you to craft the keys, because you're going to just naturally get them as drops, and sometimes you'll have a chest spawn. There's two different chests, actually. One of them you just attack and it blows up. And then the other one you use a key on. Both of them are shared, though, and not client side, which is stupid because it means that if, for example, I'm by the chest and you're, like, still far away and I open the chest, it means that you're not getting the loot. It's yet another of, you know, Trove's fumbles. Just another, hey, why did you do this kind of thing. Come here, you dumb spider. Come here, you dumb bat. Is what Mastery 800? I don't have Mastery 800. So I don't have that weird oil crafting table and stuff. Also, I don't know what the command would be to turn fog off. And hey, Mentos. The Fresh Maker. We were just talking about you. We did it! Oh my god. Well, so long as we don't get bad generation, we should be fine. Almost all my tomes are done, though, so that's nice. Just by doing delves. Disgusting. What is my mastery? I know it's not 800, though. 797. Let's get it. Defeat monoliths. Okay, so long as they don't have resistance, we should be good for this floor. Put down some path painter here. And they have resistance. Of course they have resistance, bro. Anybody a magic character? I got it. There we go. Hopefully the other ones don't all have resistance as well. Hee hee. Okay, good. I mean, you can tag along if you want, Spooky, sure. You don't have to, but it's up to you. I just don't like that I still have all my magic gems on my bard, that's all. Like, I need to swap them off. But I gotta record the Leviathan video with him first. Oh, thank God I noticed this. Yeah, can you just whisper me, Spooky, just so I can right-click you? Because I'm lazy. Activate the last one. That was not the last one? Wait, yeah, it was. But we didn't kill the last enemy? Oh, there it is. Oop. I like how ignore is like so close. So stupid. Okay, this will probably be the last one. We'll see. Closed Delve World? Wait, what do you mean? Like it didn't let me invite you? That's okay. This will probably be the last Catastra anyways. Just because these enemies are probably going to be pretty tanky. Or not. Never mind. We could probably just keep going deeper. Ah! The visual thing that's on my character is the Paragon hat aura from Paragon pins. Woo! So many enemies. If it ends, you can just crank the level and we can duo. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I'd rather just do it for longevity. Like it's, you know, if we end up going too high difficulty too quickly, it's just gonna be shorter in the long run. But you might be right. I saw your Shadowhunter head on the ground. I think someone died. Yeah, you do get a lot more Gemworlds though, with the sheer amount of enemies that we got here. Ooh, they're tanky though. Come here, you idiot. Yeah, it might be worth doing a deeper portal, you're right. What are we at? Like 130 or something? Yeah, 130 would probably be pretty good. Ooh, hello. Wait for me, guys. We gotta kill them all. Oh no, I know. I mean, if I wanted to go super deep into the delves, I would honestly just be Tomb Raiser again. Or Draco. That's what I should have my magic gems on. Do the cats give you nightmares? No, dude. Anything that's nightmare fuel, I enjoy. You know what's not gonna scare me? Things like Poppy's Playground or whatever. It's a stuffed animal. I don't understand when people are like, I'm scared of teddy bears. Like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff. It's not even that game's scary. It's just jump scares. Like, okay. Loud noises. Wow. Oh my god, we got so many, like, enemies and stuff. I think that was the last guy, though. Well, hopefully we got enough, but we shall see. Hello, stupid. I don't know why my ult didn't work. Oh, because I'm the Shadowhunter? Yeah, of course. Oh, well, this portal broke anyways. Good. That means that we won't be able to go any deeper, I don't think. Oh, wait a minute. Did they fix it? Oh, they did. Oh, okay, that's nice. I didn't know that. When the heck did they fix that? There must have been a hotfix. Yeah, so normally if the boss would respawn like that, it would just break the delve, but I guess they changed it. All right. Oh, this is it, boys. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Let's grab that. Oh, does it not let me craft this again? Is it a once a week thing? Or like once a day? Some garbage like that? Ah, you stupid video game, bro. We were so close. All right. Well, let's try to get to one more, I guess. That's so dumb, dude. It doesn't even say it, or at least I didn't notice where it said that it's like a once in a lifetime thing. Oh, they did fix it a week ago? Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, don't get me started on the FNAF series, dude. I don't know why it's as popular as it is, like genuinely. I played one of those games on the channel and it was just like, dude, what am I doing? Like, I don't like this game. It's like nothing happens the whole time and then eventually it just goes, bah! And it's like, dude, it scared me because the loud noise hurt my ears and it just came out of nowhere, not because of anticipation or anything. You want a great horror game? What the heck is it called? It ended up getting on my Game of the Year list last year. The one where you're like... Crap, what the heck is it called? Why do I not know the name? Because it's a forgettable name. The one where you're a cadaver. Mortuary assistant, that's it. Genuinely one of the scariest games I've ever played because it doesn't just rely on cheap jump scares. It's actually like just really crazy good atmosphere. Ugh, I gotta keep gathering these stupid things. Gimme, 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 gimme. Is 20% physical worth it on allies? Which allies? Otherwise, yes. You want to have that, but the best allies in the game are the ones that give you the specific damage, whether it be physical or magic, and light value. Where are more stupid crystals? We don't have enough crystals. I think it's scaled for multiple people, but there's not enough of us anymore. Okay. That or not enough of us are gathering them. Maybe we'll be okay. Just barely. Why did it increase? There. Stupid video game. Yeah, the light allies are, they're totally worth using. The funny thing is this event actually has some really, really good allies for starter to mid players that don't have the better allies out of the star chart. You got the ending where you turn the guy into a pretzel. Ah, yes. Best ending, confirmed. Best ally for Shadowhunter, Scorpion, whatever, Scorp. The hell do I call him? Scorpius. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's the best for the physical allies. You might want to use one of them that is equal to that, but has, why is not everything dead? But has the cooldown reduction instead. Where is the last one? Okay, stupid video game. I don't know if I've ever seen this biome. Or at least I never noticed. It's just so weird. Oh, that guy was from the other room. Okay. They're getting pretty tanky. But we're almost there. Come here, stupid. Stop slowly moving to the left, because that's all the AI in this game does. Later, Tago. Thanks for coming out. Where is he? There you are, idiot. Okay, that's 3. Thankfully, this guy didn't have resistance, even though it acts like he does. Yeah, sorry guys, it's a little distracting in here just because we're kind of getting down to only a few people. So... no, the last message I saw was just 1 week ago they fixed it, so I think your other message got destroyed. Otherwise, hey Prad. Yes, life good, lol. I'm very hungry. Otherwise, I'm really, really excited for, like, genuinely, it's been a while since I had a game that allowed me to stockpile so much footage, so I'm really excited about Wayfinder. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know how long the game's going to last, but I mean, we'll see. No, I didn't see it at Glos. Like, that's what I'm saying. Even then, the last message you just said was, you don't want to talk about it, or did you not see it? Like, your message got deleted by YouTube. What is the star chart? It's basically the skill tree. Check my other videos to know more about it, but generally speaking, it's going to end up being in the hub at the observatory building. And you basically grind this new currency in order to level up the star chart. And you can kind of make builds, quote unquote. Most of all, you just get some of the best allies in the game out of there. It's very, very pay to win. Otherwise, it's extremely time gated. Literally another thing that's tied to your qubits, which is hilarious because there's already 500 things tied to qubits. There we go. Last portal. Nice. Hopefully I can get enough in this area, but I don't know. If we get the merchant, then I will. Because otherwise we're still missing like 500. We might have to start another portal. It's been really good to me so far, though. Like, I don't want to jinx it, but we've gotten a lot out of these portals. Alright, somebody else res him. I'll deal with the enemies. Oh! Come here, you. I saw that enemy. What the? Why did it kill me through death defying? Okay, no wonder you died. So they're glitching. Alright, I'll just jump in the air then. So their slam down attack counts as Afira's attack? Like, okay, devs. Idiots. It's a normal enemy. That's not like challenging. I also have my lifesteal and it still didn't regen me out. Like, okay. We'll just play it a little more cautious then. Here, lure them all in. Grab all that. Someone resing you? Yeah, good. Oh, there's the physical resistance. I can swap to Bard. I just... Yeah, I guess I'll have to. But I need to give it a minute so my pot's set up. Ah! Oh my god, they're just draining my death defying. Woo! They are draining my pots, dude. My Bard's too squishy. I gotta swap my gems to Tomb Raiser or Draco, bro. Just so that I could handle this. I mean, Bard's got the damage. Excuse me? Did you see my flash just go? Like, what the heck, dude? Why are they invincible? This stupid video game, man. This is not challenge. There, damage aura. Every single one of their hits is draining a flask. Not worth. I'm swapping off Bard, because otherwise we won't be able to complete this floor. Yikes, dude. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna shoot them through the wall. Oh, that's physical resistance. Screw them. Physical resistance. No. I'm just not gonna bother. These guys are here, though. Yeah, sorry, I'll get to your guys' comments in a sec. It's just actually, like, hard-hitting enemies. Come on. Get out of here, you scumbags. So main objective's done, but again, we must kill. We're not rushing to the end. I don't know why one of you guys seems to be. Still trying to get gem rolled. That's kind of the top priority here, my man. Which, so far, we're okay. I only have a couple flasks left, but we should be fine. The boss might generate really powerful, but we'll see. We do got a boomer in here, so it should be fine. Oh, I'm actually full on my inerts again. Gross. Okay, here we go, idiot. Oh, it's just this guy. Alright, we're fine. Let me use my ult and have it glitch out, because that's what always happens. Kee-hee. Die, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see where we're at. Finally, there we go. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Is it worth it? Probably not. It says mounts delve usable. Interesting. Ew! That is not what I expected. That is really not what I expected. It doesn't shoot either. So this is the most difficult item to get currently out of the Gemeralds. I mean, it's still cool. Am I ever going to use it beyond this? No. All right. Let's see now then. So did I secretly get this memento as well? No, I didn't, but I need more of the Gemerald. Okay. But I can consume all of these now, finally. Oh, I had all of those already. Same with those. Not bad. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. I tried consuming all those, so we're good. Sweet. All right, and that was right at the last portal as well. All right. Okay. Sorry, what were you guys saying? Did Merc make all the coin challenge maps? No, he didn't make all of them. He made quite a few of them. He just got like addicted to building for a while. What, Kev? What's happening? I worked on a lot of them with him, but there was just kind of a point where he just made a lot of them, and most of those got accepted. I don't know whether I applied most of mine to be accepted. All my cupids have been going to Constellation Keys for Paragon. Has to lock in the entire Life Leech branch ASAP. Yes, I agree. Do you have any plans to play other games on your channel and make videos or live of them? Oh, yeah, I don't know why YouTube blocked all those messages. The main games that are going to be coming soon is, in a couple days, we got Wayfinder, so I'm going to be playing that regularly on the channel. Hammerwatch 2 will probably just be like a one-off video or one-off stream, but I'm going to enjoy it and play it. And then we've got Armored Core at the end of the month. And then for next month, I forget if all we've got is like Starfield, which is probably going to suck, but I'm still going to play it anyway. Yeah, I tried Baldur's Gate 3. I don't like it. I would hardly call it a video game. I think it's more like if Monopoly was a video game version. It's just a digital form of tabletop, but it's not like a game. I don't know. Is Spider-Man already next month? I thought Spider-Man was October. Let me see. No, Spider-Man 2 PS5 release. Yeah, that's October. That's not next month. But yeah, I'll be playing Spider-Man. What are the other big games coming out this year? Let me grab my text document here. Let's see. I know there was like a bunch of different games that I was waiting on, but I just forget. Sonic Superstars is coming out sometime. Super Mario Wonder, Mario RPG. As for other games, there is, oh yeah, the Space Marine game. Maybe Lords of the Fallen, we'll see. Starfield's on Game Pass, so I'll obviously play that. I don't plan on playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. It looks boring. Same with Alan Wake 2. It looks like absolute garbage. I don't know why they even are making it. The Dune Awakening game apparently is coming, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play that either. Doesn't look like it's that fun from the gameplay, honestly. I said what was better than Final Fantasy 16? Sorry. How would you recommend someone reaching U11 from 25 KPR? I mean, that's just gonna be tied to the, like, your gems, a little bit of your mastery. Dragons is gonna be important for that. What else? Like your gear, obviously, and augmenting your gems, of course. What's going on, Kev? What are you trying to trade me? Oh, I said Baldur's Gate was better than 16. Yeah, I mean, 16 was also not really much of a game, so I don't know. Oh, thanks, Kev. Those are the event fish. Let's go. I don't gotta waste my time fishing. I didn't even think they were tradable. Sweet. The thing is, like, with Baldur's Gate... Oh, we got mastery level. Nice. Baldur's Gate, I'd say, is probably the best within its genre, but I still would barely call it a video game, and I don't think it deserves nearly as much of the praise as it's getting. Yeah, like Final Fantasy 16, exactly. It's an interactable movie. It barely has any gameplay, and Baldur's Gate is the same. It barely has gameplay. The turn-based combat is extremely simplistic. I don't care if people try to act like it's super complicated. It isn't. The thing is, it's been years since there was a Neverwinter Nights game, since there was a Divine Divinity game, and since there was a Dragon Age game. So everyone's freaking out about Baldur's Gate because they've been missing that genre of video game. And I get that. Cool. Dragon Age and Neverwinter and all those other games were also wildly popular, and I didn't get it. I found them to be boring. Because let's be real, all Baldur's Gate is, and the reason why it's so popular, is it is a dating sim in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. Like, yeah, so that kind of explains why it's so popular with nerds. But I wouldn't really say it's much of a video game. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who feels that way, but I think Baldur's Gate is going to win Game of the Year, and I don't think that it should. I don't think that it's doing anything that's like super crazy. I know that the game is getting a lot of praise for, oh my god, you buy the game and it's complete. You have the fully complete product. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Japanese developers are sitting here like, hold my beer. They've been doing it for years. For a Western company, hey, Baldur's Gate is amazing. But what's the comparison? Western companies are trash. Like, they actually deliver garbage products that are just monetized to hell. And I don't think that that's something that deserves praise. You know? I don't know. I think also in my limited experience with the game, the choices didn't feel like they mattered. Like, it was basically just, oh, make the right choice or you get a game over state. Which, I don't know. I think that the choices are the funnest part of the game, though, but I couldn't deal with the slog of combat, and on top of that, I didn't like the dialogue. It was really, really cringy, and a lot of the characters were just like, oh, I can totally see where this is going. Anyways, I don't want to turn this into me just bashing on the game. I appreciate you guys coming out. I'm just kind of winding down from 2 hours of delves. Anyways, I got lots of videos to edit. I'll publish this stream once it has processed. Again, a quick reminder for you guys. The videos are going to be kind of on the down low for a while. And most of all, just going to be doing streams for a little bit. Because I have a crap ton of Wayfinder videos that I have to get ready to go up in a couple days. And then once those are done, then I can kind of chill and relax a little bit more. And then I can start having like the more consistent Trove videos and junk. But I'm going to be playing Wayfinder a lot as well. So hopefully I'll see you guys in that game. Otherwise, have a good day. Bye-bye.